What's really going on, y'all? So we have an update. You know, I was looking at this arrest here. All right. And I guess we had a golf event today as well. So we'll have a little bit of an update here. All right. So this is actually like the updated title with the article here. Scottie Scheffler arrested outside PGA Championship, then returns and climbs leaderboard. Let me show you the original article I was working with here, and they switched it up. Oh, and it wouldn't let me upload the slides, so it'll just be slightly more difficult. But there's the prior title before they changed it. Scheffler charged with assault after officer dragged near fatal crash. Oh no, that's the that's the old one. Yeah, drag near fatal crash, tees off at PGA Championship. And again there cuz sometimes I utilize what's in the title. So and that's going to come into play right here cuz they don't have dragged. But you see how I screenshotted the title, so I'll be able to refer back to that. So it's interesting because Scottie Scheffler kind of sounds like Sheffield. Okay? And it's not a coincidence. Former Rice guard Cameron Sheffield transfers to Duke, and that's trending. All right? So you get Scheffler, and then as I'm just doing my research, that pops up. Transfers to Duke, and there's some stuff going on with Duke. I think the death anniversary of Duke Ellington is right around the corner. And there's going to be a lot that goes along with that, right? So, all right. So that is this the update right here? So this is the update right here. Okay. And look, I'm not a golf person. Okay. I'm here to do the decode, right? But you see, here's the leaderboard. You know, if somebody wanted to chime in, and let me know what that means. But it says tied for fourth right there. I see that -5. Does that mean like round 4? I'm not sure. And you get the total here, right? And you know what we're gonna do too? We're gonna go over here and we're gonna hit share. Can you simply explain to me how golf is played? Oh man, I wanted them to just tell. Oh, we can go down right here. I wanted Google to talk to me. Is this right? The rules of golf right here. This 14 I want a better explanation than that, right? Explain how golf is played. Oh shit, that's okay. I was wanting Google to talk to me there. Look at we didn't know that. A player uses a club to hit a ball in a hole. Thank you. Yeah, that's all I was looking for right there. The main objective of golf is to take the fewest number of strokes to sink or putt the ball in the hole. Well, I kind of knew that. Stroke play format in golf, generally competitive golf matches are wow. Look at that with the 18. And you're going to see how it lands in the decode, aren't you? Competitive golf matches are played across 4 rounds of 18 holes each. Oh. Watch how that lands, okay? Okay, so this is how they did this. It wouldn't upload, so I have to bounce around to the tabs. That's cool. So you should be seeing that right there. Let me full screen it again. So 18 holes. I want to remember that because we're going to see how that lands, okay? All right, so you're seeing that. And I have the question mark right there because I just got back from work, okay? And That's where it was before I left, right? And then we had the update. It says tied for third right there, right? So it says tied for fourth now on the leaderboard. And we're gonna play video as well. I'm gonna play the one I downloaded. Louisville detective hospitalized after being dragged by golfer's vehicle. And we'll play the one that I uploaded right over here, and then we'll probably look at. I think this is the one that I'm gonna play. I just went and downloaded it. We've been having like issues where it won't play the volume. It's like every now and then, and we'll still attempt to just play it on the fly like that, some other video. But let's play this.
Thank you, Laura. Breaking news out of Louisville, Kentucky, where we've learned that a detective is in the hospital after being dragged by a vehicle belonging to the world's top golfer. Scottie Scheffler was arrested shortly after a deadly traffic accident near the PGA Championship. A pedestrian was struck and killed near the Valhalla Golf Club, forcing police to shut down traffic. Following the accident, pro golfer Scheffler was detained by police for ignoring an officer's orders. Scheffler released a statement just moments before this newscast that reads in part, "There is a big misunderstanding of what I thought I was being asked to do. I never intended to disregard any of the restrictions." He also offered his sympathies to the family of the victim.
So how in the hell did he drag the officer? Like they didn't. Did I miss something? Did I miss something there? I didn't get anything clear. It definitely sounds like a misunderstanding, right? For real. So let me go over here. I want like a more simple explanation. Explain in simple terms how Scottie Scheffler dragged the officer. Thank you. God. So refusing to comply. Okay, here we go. I don't think they said any of that. Okay, according to Louisville Metro Police report obtained earlier, Scheffler was trying to gain access to the golf course when he was stopped by an officer. He refused, they say, to comply and accelerated forward, dragging. How did that happen? What did like his pants get caught up in the tire? Was he trying to hang on and he got? If you're trying to hang on, I mean, I'm gonna put. Okay, it looks like we have a death here, right? So I'm gonna sympathy, right? Subject refused to comply and accelerated forward, dragging Detective Brian. Oh, we get a name. I don't think I had a name earlier. Brian Gillis. This is interesting because we have all the presentation, and then now we get a hit on the fly, and then I guess it could be a little more difficult because I have to balance the update with what I already have, but it's all good. Now we're gonna go enter this name since I have it. Let me get rid of this stuff I have over here. I don't want to give anything away yet. All right, so I'm going to share this tab. All right, you're looking at it. I'm going to put the name of the officer, and let's see what's going on with this. All right, I see that. All right, I don't see anything major that's popping, but I am going to match it. Right, look at that. We can get rid of that, and look at right there. Well. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Okay, well, that works. Right there. That's the officer. 70 like PGA Championship. Okay, it says 70. And look, we can go right here. It really says PGA Championship right in the title. Okay, and you get the officer's name with 70. It's 4 ciphers. Not saying it's like a super match or anything, but it lands because there's a lot of numbers, right? And we can go that route. And let's just say, okay, everything's a coincidence. Well, let's go that route. And can we get an explanation on how the numbers sync up with like everything one way or another in the world on every stage, every form of entertainment? Let's have that discussion. But that's if anybody wanted to go another route. Okay. It's a coincidence, whatever, right? So you see it says PGA Championship just right there, okay? Okay. So I have a couple
Thank you,
videos, I
Laura.
guess. Well, listen, man, look at the 8-11. Oh my God. Well, golf is 18 rounds, right? You get 8-1-1 right there. And just, man, you got to wait because those numbers land heavy. Okay. You see, and they'll put it in the time. Everything's ran on numbers. I want y'all to understand that. Look, you can run out and jump in front of a car. That's the example I like to use. Okay. Yeah, you can make that happen. You can do things. Your day can go, and natural things can occur. I'm telling you, this stuff in the mainstream that they feed us is completely by the numbers. History repeats. This is how they keep the world the same over so long. Okay. They do the same thing over and over. One step forward, one step back, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. I would say we're many steps behind though, because we're still this script. They need to flip up the script because the divide thing and the red and blue and everyone's divided. We have a selection. Let's hit them with the black and white stories. Shit's got to end. Anyways, that 8-11 and the 63, like memorize it. Okay. I mean, I probably will, but we need to come back and show that. Let me try to play that video. I'm gonna X out. I can't play it like that because it's gonna bounce around too much. I don't know why. I don't know if my internet's not good. I don't know. But we're gonna play it like this. And we'll move forward. I like to get an understanding of what's going on here. I'm not just gonna come on and just here it is, take that. No. Right? Y'all are my friends. I'm just kidding.
Breaking news out of the golf world this morning. The world's #1 golfer, Scottie Scheffler, has been detained ahead of round 2 of this week's PGA Championship in Kentucky. ESPN reporting the golfer tried to drive into the entrance of Valhalla Golf Club this morning.
Yeah, sometimes this volume doesn't play, and it pisses me off sometimes. But hopefully you can hear this, and you probably can't. That's why I'm talking.
After 6 a.m. That's when he was met with police who were dealing with an early morning deadly crash in the area. According to witnesses, Scheffler then tried to drive around the median before being pulled from the car by police, as other golfers and caddies had reportedly done earlier without any incident. However, Scheffler to drive around the median before being pulled from the car by police, as other golfers and caddies had reportedly done earlier without any incident. However, Scheffler was put into handcuffs and taken to the back of a police vehicle golf club this morning just after 6 a.m. That's when he was met with police who were dealing with an early morning deadly crash in the area. According to
they were dealing. So I don't think the officer died. So they were dealing with a crash where somebody else died. Now, I want to hear, how did this officer get dragged or drug?
The witnesses, Scheffler then tried to drive around the median before being pulled from the car by police, as other golfers and caddies had reportedly done earlier without any incident. However, Scheffler was put into handcuffs and taken to the back of a police vehicle. An officer told an ESPN reporter that Scottie was, quote, going to jail. Right now,
though, it's not clear if Scheffler about how the officer got dragged or drugged. They didn't say, like, I don't know how did it happen?
Released or if he faces any charges. Meanwhile, the start of round 2 has been pushed back an hour, but PGA officials say is due to the crash and not Scheffler's encounter with police.
Wow, that was a whole bunch of nonsense, and they didn't say anything.
Been released or if he faces any charges. Meanwhile, the start of round 2 has been pushed back an hour, but PGA officials say is due to the crash and not Scheffler's encounter with police.
Oh, I bet. Dude, they gave us nothing in that damn story, man. Who was that? I'm not gonna support that news channel. Queen City News. Well, we could say it for all of them. So we didn't get no explanation there.
Crash in the area. So according to witnesses, Scheffler then tried to drive around the median before.
If it lets me. Come on, go forward, please. All right, let's go right here. Okay. All right, so we're right here. And we're about to hit these numbers. Let me make sure you could see it. Yeah, you see it. Oh, you saw the preview there, huh? Wow, look at the 7003. That's interesting over there. I see that. Okay. And I have to bounce back over here to change it. Okay, so check it out. And what do you think of the slide right there? Okay. Remember it said usually there's 18 holes in golf. Is that right? Typical? Well, you get fatal crash with the 181 if you reverse the alphabet. Okay, look at this. Ritual equals 81 in two ciphers with the language forwards and reverse. Just use the alphabet, right? So you look at that. Okay, Scheffler charged with assault after officer dragged near fatal crash. Tees off at PGA Championship. Well, that's the son he just gave birth to. I'm guessing. It says son right there. Look at that. Look at this. Dressed in an orange jail shirt for his mugshot, fake mugshot, right? Returned to Valhalla Golf Club in golf clothes and made his 10:08 a.m. second round tee time. That's pretty much 108. Okay? Officer dragged 108, but it's the 18 as well, right? It said 18 holes typically in golf, right? Come on. Ritual 81 and 81. Officer dragged equals 81. Look, the son's name's got the 81. It's just 4 ciphers. Bennett Scheffler. Let me read it right there. Scheffler is coming off 4 victories in his last 5 tournaments. Ritual equals 45, including his second Masters title. Can we change that name? You know, people want to get sensitive. Change that. He was home in Dallas the last 3 weeks, waiting on the birth of his first child, a son that was born May 8th. Here we go again with the children, right? Hey, what's up, Richard? These puppet masters, they just completely get off on, oh, somebody's having a baby, he. You know, it's just ridiculous. Go look at the Ray Lewis pic where he's posing with his sons, and he just lost one, right? Was it? It might have been. The time does fly. It was at least a year ago, roughly, right? If I'm not mistaken. But we had the death of O.J. Simpson. Okay, and what followed that? Winona Judd's daughter gets arrested. Okay, Cole Brings Plenty, if I say that right, Native American actor. He's the nephew. His uncle was on Yellowstone, right? And the nephew died. We have all of this stuff going on with the little ones. You know, we have the Diddy story. That's kind of what they hit us with, the big one, right? And people, all they want to talk about is the rap beef now. What's up with that? Swept under the rug one more time. So now we get like Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's daughter, Northwest. Now she's synced up with Disney and the Lion King and the Hollywood Bowl. Okay, and we get all of these stories now. So Bennett Scheffler, they want to let you know that, okay? And I found it. It was like the last thing that they had in the article, right? But look at that though. Ritual 27, officer drag 270 like 27. Bennett Scheffler, the newborn, 270 like 27. You even get the 72s, a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Okay. Masters champion Scottie Scheffler was arrested Friday morning. That was today. I mean, I went to work for like 6 hours. Okay. Anybody out there who thinks that you need to pay them for this, shame on them. And I am making them look bad. I am making them look bad. They're right. Okay. With stunning images showing him handcuffed as he was taken to jail for not following police orders, but they don't want to tell you how the officer got drug in a span of, that's it. And they just skip over it, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Okay, so we can look. I don't even think we're done with the 18s and 81s. And it said 18 holes in golf, right? Look at that. 27 years old. Okay. I didn't want to do that yet. You get the sneak peek. 27 years old. So look at how that all lines up with the 270s, a 27 and 72s right there. So he's 27. You get a lot of ritual stuff going on here because ritual equals 45. And it says 4 victories in his last 5 tournaments, even. So is that like every number in ritual that landed? 81 and 2 ciphers, 27 and 45. And even the 1008 right there, dude. Alien, woman, bots. I mean, I know Richard's real. Who else? I'm glad you're here, Richard, because they really are doing a number on this channel right now. And it's all good. I'll just come back with another. Actually, YouTube, take this, please. Okay? The stuff just spits out. It's easy money. This morning, I was proceeding as directed by police officers, he said in a statement, released as he was warming up on the range. It was a very chaotic situation, understandably. So, considering the tragic accident, sacrifice. Sacrifice. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw that I don't know, man, there was a 62. He did something with 62 today, and 62 equals sacrifice. Okay, it's just sinking in right now, okay? Considering the tragic accident that had occurred. Okay? And there was a big misunderstanding. It was a damn sacrifice. Keep your misunderstanding and go shove it somewhere, okay? I don't care what you thought you were being asked to do, okay? This is all staged and you're a deceiver, right? Sympathy with the victim. Okay? Sympathy with the victim. Let's go look because I saw a 62 that was trending with them right now. Scottie Scheffler, 62. Oh my God. Oh, he shot a 66? That lands. Oh, that lands with what? Look at this. So what did he shoot? Oh, he broke the record. Oh, that's not today. Let's click on that real quick. Did he really get a 62 here? And sacrifice equals 62? He did. What does that mean? Resembled a major championship test for a 9 under 62, the lowest score in PGA Championship history. And sacrifice equals 62. And they want to let you know about that tragic accident. And we know what it is. And we know what it is already. Come on. I mean, people are semi waking up out there, right? We've been doing this. Sacrifice as the 72. You know what? They had a 73 on the license plate earlier. I knew it. They had 7003 and they wanted you to see it. Let me go back over here. They wanted you to see it. Oh my God. Look at that on the in license plate. 7003 73 sacrifice. And it says he shot a 62, whatever the hell that meant. And 62 equals sacrifice. Okay. And y'all want to know? Look, I don't follow a script. I come with the slides and we hit as we go. Okay. So this is me, just like if y'all were doing this. Okay. Like I'm soaking it up. I'm living in the moment. So he's 27, booked on 4 charges, including second-degree assault, but no explanation of how he got dragged. And what was the officer doing in the car? Like, be more cautious. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I never intended to disregard any of the instructions, he says. Man, he followed along very well with this script. Like, for real, you just zip your mouth. This is what's going down. You know, you're going to climb the leaderboard. And that's what that's what they said. What else? Yeah, what's up, Rich? What's this? Did you hear? Well, shit. Oh, I'm going to look at it. Kendrick, they the murder at the same time. I'm going to have to try to look that up. So you're saying there's a murder trial at the same time as the beef is going on? Oh, what? Somebody murdered somebody over the... that's scripted. And Kendrick Lamar pushing it in the verses that he was kicking. Like, oh, hating on the West Coast. Nobody's hating on the West Coast. You guys are just trying to redo the Tupac Biggie energy. Give me a break, man. Nobody hates the West Coast. Shut up, man. Right, Kendrick? Give me a break. Look at this, man. And it said he shot, and we saw a 66. It said 62 was a record or whatever, and then it said finish 66. Is that what it said? The dude is 6'3". Okay? 36 days before his birthday today, this event. Okay? And let's not forget, Drake's the 6 god. And I think when you write 6 god out with SIX, you get 36. And that's all trending as well. All of it. Look at the 30 and 66 numerology. 6'3". Damn, my stomach's... I'm hungry. Ooh. He's really born the 21st day of the 6th month when 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. Good lordy. Let me make sure. Every time I clip that over there, the 36, I'm like, damn, is that a span? Did I not clip it right? If it is a span, it doesn't matter because it still lands, right? 36, but it should be 36 days before the birthday there. Know what I'm saying? But if it's a span, then okay, it's a span. You see the numbers right there. Okay, and I believe there's more with that. And he's really 6'3". I caught that at the end. 6-week, 3-day span from the birth of his son to his birthday. Okay, both dates, 6 weeks, 3 days. Oh, it's all Jordan numbers too, yeah. And I keep seeing like the name Jordan in articles too. I'm just kind of like I've been ignoring it, but Jordan plays golf. Jordan's born in 63. He scored 63 points against the Celtics, right? Good Lord. And all of the Michael Jackson stuff. It's like what? It's like every verse in the Drake Kendrick beef, they mention Michael Jackson. It's like, dude, you had the Michael album, Killer Mike. Think about the symbolism with the language. And accused of the same thing that Drake's being accused with now. Okay, and all of that, right? Maybe not to a T, no pun intended here. So the 5'8" right there, I see that. 58.85. So man, a 6-week, 3-day span from the birth of his son to his birthday. And it's not a coincidence that Scott Scheffler equals 60 in reduction. You reduce it at the 10th letter. Okay, and you get another 6. Look at that right there. Scheffler opened with the 4 under 67 and was 5 shots out of the lead as he tries to become only the 5th player since 1960 to win the first 2 majors of the year. And if you look down a little bit more, drove past a police officer a little after 6 a.m. What, dude? Oh, dude, this 666 36 thing is just hitting, man. And you get the 6 god Drake even. Okay, look. Damn, 6'3", 36 days before his birthday this hits. The 216 birthday, I mean, talk about undeniable. Was arrested Friday morning on his way to the PGA Championship with stunning images showing him handcuffed. The shit was blurry as fuck. What are you talking about? I mean, stunning images. You couldn't even make out if it was a human being. That might have been a stretch. What do you mean stunning images? I saw nothing that proved anything. And you guys tell us about AI, and you've been telling us for a year now. Don't hit me with stunning images when nobody whipped out a cell phone anywhere. Nobody pulled a phone out. They're going to have to dude, that lie, what a lie. I mean, it's not a lie, but dude, let's talk about how nobody can pull out a cell phone and capture anything to do with a celebrity because none of it is real. Nobody pulls out a cell phone. Are you fucking serious? God, man. Okay, so Scott Alexander Scheffler, American professional golfer, plays on the PGA Tour. Police said, so as long as police said this, they're not lying. Okay, it's just right. Whenever they put me in an investigation room, it's been like 5 years or whatever. No, it's been 6 years. Dude, they hate me. Okay, they hate me. They don't even, they just don't want, they hate it. And I'll tell you, even the last time, right? I really pissed them off. That's probably why I got 4.5 years for falling through a roof at Dunkin' Donuts. 4.5 years. Anybody plan on moving to Arizona? Anybody plan on moving to Arizona? Right? Anyways, that's a lot of sixes. Police said a pedestrian had been struck by a bus. Okay, so we get a little bit more info now. While crossing the road in a lane that was dedicated to tournament traffic. Dude, what a sacrifice this was. Like, you might as well have just had a golf cart run over somebody on the green. I mean, that would have been just as believable. This is a sacrifice, okay? Sacrifice equals 62. You saw the 62 earlier. And I guess we can say that word now, and it's not a big deal since they've made it mainstream. We've been saying it for years. Sympathy with any deaths, okay? The PGA of America identified the man as an employee of one of its vendors. That solidifies more that it's a sacrifice. He synced up with the damn tournament and PGA. ESPN reporter Jeff Darlington said Scheffler, the number one player in the world, who was to start the second round at 8:48, drove past a police officer a little after 6 a.m. in his SUV with markings on the door indicating it was a PGA Championship vehicle. Okay, so what? Let's justify it now, or what? Kind of like those fans that died. They went to the Chiefs game. Was it like months ago? It's like they're still trying to justify those deaths. It was like a week ago. They had a new story where they're trying to justify it. It's like, just keep your language and get out of here. Okay? As long as it's in writing, they think it's good. Okay? Diddy did everything. Diddy runs the world. Does anybody buy that? So, good Lord, man. So he's got the 21-6 birthday, or 216, or 621, whatever. Scott Alexander Scheffler checks him with the 126. His new son, 162, Bennett Scheffler. And these numbers have been hitting super heavy. And it's like a New Orleans, Louisiana thing. New Orleans equals 126. You had Hurricane Katrina in 2005. We're about to hit 2005 with the new president. Trump equals 25. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. equals 126. Did I say New Orleans equals 126? Hurricane Katrina, KAT, Karl Anthony Towns. Is he still in the playoffs, or did the Nuggets get rid of him? But at Cat Williams, hello. Jaguar right, Jaguar a cat, Williams, cat, Williams, Jaguar right. You know, I mean, I've been doing this. Look at that. Okay. I mean, that's definitely, look, assault equals 12 like PGA. Assault after officer drag near fatal crash. Crash 49 like green, 22 like golf, 86 like green, 22 like putt. Okay, I do know that. I do know that. I do know that right there. Okay. 12 plus 12 is 24. Just saying. Valhalla. You get the year 24, just like eagle equals 24. That's a golf term. I'm not about to break down the terms or anything right now. PGA's got the 24. Valhalla Golf Club 147. Just like Valhalla. You know, just throw that in there as a bonus. In a span of 4 hours. They want to keep saying that for, huh? The top ranked golfer in the world was arrested. How are you arrested wearing gym shorts and a t-shirt, dressed in an orange shirt for his mugshot, and then you went to play golf at 10:08 when 108, 81, 18 holes, they said typically? I mean, really, dude? Maybe take the day off, bud. Like, was it necessary? That's how you know it's fake. You're not gonna be synced up with a death and then just go play golf. Like, how stupid. And no explanation of how the cop gets dragged. I keep saying dragged. Oh yeah, Doja Cat. And look, Doja Cat's album was supposed to come out the same day as Drake's. And they changed the date. I don't know if hers landed on October 6th, but Drake's did. And it was all connected with Trevor Lawrence, number 16. I think that's his birthday. And Jags, the team he's on, if you look up Jags, it's going to connect you with what? England, and it's an all girl like private school, and the senior class, I think it said like starts at age 13. Okay? I mean, this is just disgusting. All right, so this is going nice, and it's golf, man. Not many people are going to bounce around and hit, you know, I'm not going to say I know. Oh, there's that stunning footage of him getting arrested where you can't even see his face. That's the stunning footage. So was it raining? I don't care if it's raining. Can we get a better cell phone camera? Do they even have a cell phone out there that can pick up footage this bad? Or picture? You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't look like a regular, like somebody pulled their phone out. Ooh, let me capture this. Looks like it, you know, could be a celebrity. That doesn't even look like one of those pics, man. And that's all they gave us, dude. They gave us like 2 pics similar like that. AI, man. He's not standing in front of a wall, dude. That's AI. Like, am I just too old? Am I the only one that sees this? They told us about AI. Remember Trump with the fake ass mugshot? Am I going to get more shadow banned now because I'm hitting too much of the truth? Am I upsetting the chosen one over there? Am I hurting the chosen one's feelings as he has time to watch what I'm doing? God. Barf. His attorney, Steve Raman blah, 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 in Louisville also described it as a misunderstanding. Dude, just say sacrifice already. What in the... Dude, like, for real, dude, this is like, what a horrible way to put together an article. We will litigate the case as it goes, as the dude went and played golf. Let's talk about that. How do you drag a... Okay, hold on. How do you drag a cop? It's like a deadly scene already, right? Okay, so you interfered. You didn't pull over. Okay? You interfered in a death. You didn't pull over. You drug a cop. All right? The cop got hurt. They let you go play golf right after that. Does that make and what am I missing here? Did I miss something? They let him go play golf. Richard, if you would have done that, you wouldn't be at work right now. If you're at work, if I would have done that, I wouldn't be doing this live right now. We will litigate the case. Is that what happens now? How come they didn't do that with me? What state is this in again? Kentucky. I need to move to Kentucky, right? It was an accident that I fell through the roof at Dunkin' Donuts. It's a misunderstanding, okay? I had my uniform on. It's a misunderstanding. You think that, no, I was immediately, well, I left. They found me like the next day, right? But dude, I would, yeah, I would have been right in jail and I wouldn't have seen the outdoors for that extra day before going 1243. Oh, but I wasn't in a cell like that, okay? I got to see the outdoors. So, woo, yeah, let's move to Kentucky and commit some crime. I'm just playing, y'all. Come on. Okay, so look how it says this now. Man, sympathy for this sacrifice. Sympathy for real. And he climbed the leaderboard. How disgusting. Police said a pedestrian was struck by a bus. Well, they said it, so it's not a lie. Okay? That's what they said. Go look at murder by numbers by the police. Okay? When murder equals 38 and Sting was 380 months old at the time of the release of Synchronicity. Okay? Yeah. I'll take a raspberry-filled golden sugar donut, please. They're freaking so bomb. So, pronounced dead at the scene about 5:09 a.m. The PGA of America identified the man as an employee. We hit on that, right? Okay, so look at the 5:09. What decode did I just do like this morning? The 59th Academy of Country Awards, country music. And at the Ford Center, and they had Jelly Roll, last name DeFord there. It's like, dude. And you get Frisco, which is interesting. Texas won the World Series, and San Francisco, California. San Francisco was in the Super Bowl. Look at the 59th Academy, right? Do you see that? Next year's Super Bowl, the 59th, right? Eventually, I'm going to say a number wrong, y'all, okay? That's just how it is. But I'm pretty sure I've been right so far. And there's Jelly Roll. Why do all of these picks look fake? Was there any regular people in attendance? Did any of this shit even happen? I know we saw the footage earlier, but I'm starting to question it. Of course, you got the red, and they want you to know she's braless, right? And then if you look at her and check her out, she's gonna be like, "How dare you?" Right? You know how it goes. And Jelly Roll's probably the son of Rick Harrison, dude. You know, the gold and silver pawn shop in Vegas, world famous. This is probably his son. I forgot his name. I'm telling you, man, these are all characters, dude. And that's how I talk. So I guess we're going to look at this now. And hopefully the volume's going to play. I don't know if it's going to play. Let me do this. I wish it would let me back out, but let's play this. If it plays, you know what I mean? It might not play. It might not even look. It won't even let me hit the button. You see that?
Scheffler's out on the course now, and Mason Horodisky joins us live with an update. Mason, there has been a lot of interest in how Scottie's playing after this morning's chaos.
Yeah, chaos.
Yeah, chaos might be putting it lightly. Let's just get.
If you're not too busy, let me know if you can hear this, because I'm getting tired of playing videos and the volume won't play.
A quick recanting of the tragic and frankly bizarre morning
bizarre
we had
and
here
tragic,
at Valhalla
for
Golf
sure.
Course. At about 5 a.m., a pedestrian struck and killed just outside of the course, leading to a traffic stop here at Valhalla. About an hour later, the world's #1 golfer, Scottie Scheffler, arrived for his 8:48 tee time.
They give you all the
was
numbers.
stopped by officers, said that he was disobeying orders, and dragged an officer
and they let
by
him
the back
play
of his car. That led to him being arrested and charged with 4 counts, including second-degree assault of a police officer. Scheffler,
dude, I'm not advocating for throw the guy in jail, but how in the hell did they let him go play golf? Don't you have to like go to a court? I don't know. When I get arrested, they make me go to court like immediately a couple hours later. It's like a pre-court thingy or whatever. What the fuck? I don't even want to cuss, dude. How did they let the dude play golf?
Released and driven back to Valhalla around 8:50 a.m. to try and make his new tee time of 10:08. In the meantime, he put out this following statement, quote, "This morning, I was proceeding as directed by police officers. It was a..."
Dude, they're not lying, dude. They're basically telling you that they killed the guy because of this guy's success. How many times can you tell us it was a misunderstanding? You didn't even explain anything. And you said the guy's synced up with the PGA. He's a vendor. He works for a vendor. Dude, I've done, like, I've ran from the police before. They were ready to beat the shit out of me if I didn't get on the ground, let alone let me play golf a couple hours later. You know what I'm saying? A couple of times. You know what I mean? I wasn't let go on none of that shit. Is a cop gonna buy this? What's up with Kentucky? The cops ain't nice like that over here. Everything's a misunderstanding. If everything's a misunderstanding, nobody ever gets arrested. Well, let me guess, you just believed what the guy told you too. There was a big misunderstanding of what I thought I was being asked to do. Oh, okay, I understand. You're free to go. When the cops get lied to all the time. I never intended to. So who gives a shit? Why do they even let you know that? That's like somebody getting arrested. Oh, my dog ate my fucking homework. What the fuck? Nobody believes that fucking shit. I'm not getting paid over here anyways. Fuck. That's just ridiculous.
Chaotic situation, understandably so, considering the tragic accident that had occurred early.
This? Oh, it's the same shit. Let me see.
Here. And there was a big misunderstanding of what I thought I was being asked to do. I never intended to disregard any of the instructions. I'm hopeful to put this to the side and focus on golf today. Of course,
it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. This is definitely going to be swept under the rug.
All of us involved in the tournament express our deepest sympathies to the family of the man who passed away earlier in the accident this morning. It truly puts everything into perspective. And quote, as far as
sacrifices do put Hollywood and the mainstream in perspective, just a little bit, I would say so.
For Scheffler right now, here's how he's doing so far. Started the day birdie, bogey, birdie, shooting 1 under in the swing round, 5 under overall.
We talk about code talk. What in the hell does any of that shit mean? I have no idea. Talk about code language. He's probably laughing, right? They oh my God. Anybody watch golf? What in the hell did he just say?
It was going to be a tough day for any of the pros here today to begin with. The conditions not exactly ideal.
And you get rain.
After the morning.
And you get rain to go along with the sacrifice. Ugh. Usually I don't go out on a limb like that. They did everything but say it was a sacrifice.
That Scheffler had, you can imagine he might not exactly be on the A game that we saw him most recently with in these Masters. But as he continues to progress through the course today in this second round, we'll have more updates for you later on this evening. Until then, from Valhalla.
No, you won't. You ain't going to have no more updates. All right, so let's... Oh, look, we get something else. I think this is just like volumeless footage, more in-depth. Maybe we get to see the dude's face this time. Let's see. Do we get to see the dude's face? Let's see. All right, that doesn't prove anything, guys. Okay, you got a scene set up. You got a stage. Okay, there's cops standing around. Okay, waiting for the footage. Waiting for the footage. Okay, where's Scottie Scheffler? I'm not seeing it. I saw a bus just sitting there. Okay, this could be anything. That video is of Scottie Scheffler detained. That was footage of Scottie Scheffler being detained, cops just standing around in traffic. Okay, cool. Wow, what bogus. None of that happened, bro. I'm like kind of offended by this, but it's so they just piece this together just terribly, right? That like I don't even know what to do. It's like, dude, they let you play golf after you drug an officer. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna look more into Kentucky at some point. Is that far from here? Because I mean, damn. And we're all synced up. That's why Richard's here. Okay. Everybody that they allow to watch I'm telling you, if I go out of my way and find some people here, check out my channel, yeah, that may be different, but we're all here for a reason. Trust me. And me and Richard, we already know about the number connection, as well. So yeah, that's video of Scottie Scheffler being detained. Did we see any video of the blurry images that they showed of him? No, it was just pics, huh? We don't even get blurry video footage of him. And they're like, wow, we got this footage of him. It's like, dude, give me a break, man. Okay. Allow me to go forward, please. I'm still mad about they took those slides yesterday, too. I'm telling you, there were slides that disappeared yesterday, and it almost destroyed a whole decode. So it's not going to let me go forward. So let me do it like this. All right. Oh, and I have that other article I need to look at because we have updates. Damn it. It's 52 minutes. We're doing okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're at the end of this. Then we'll just go look at the new article. And we'll just see. Look, one shouted, "Free Scottie." He's playing golf after dragging an officer. What do you mean, free Scottie? He's not even in jail, never went to court or nothing. Did they even say, they said he got charged with crimes. Let me go. Let me go ask Google again. Let me go over here again, man. What did Scottie Scheffler get charged with? Oh, now. Okay, second-degree assault of a police officer, and they let you play golf right after. A felony charge. Third-degree criminal mischief. Okay, let me ask Google this. Look, we're going to get to the bottom of this crap. Second-degree assault of a police officer. What would be the typical charge and time sentenced?
According to Salwin Logbook, if the assault causes serious physical injury to the police officer, the case may be charged as a Class 2 felony.
You drug him.
The different classes of felonies carry the following range of potential prison sentences for first-time offenders. Class 2 felony, 3 to 12.5 years.
But you don't go to jail right after it happens. They let you go play golf. Look, that's undeniable. That says Arizona. What about Kentucky? I mean, do we have to go there? Second-degree assault of a police officer in Kentucky. What would the typical charge and time sentence be?
5 to 10 years. According to criminaldefenselawyer.com, A conviction for second-degree assault is a Class C felony
not even
with
on
a sentence of 5 to 10 years in prison and a fine of up to $10,000.
I mean, we're not even counting
a defendant would likely also be ordered to pay restitution to victims injured in the crime.
Let's talk about that. They didn't even beat the shit out of him. You know how cops roll when you do something to one of their fellow brothers, right? Right? They didn't even beat his ass. So he doesn't get beat up by the cops. He doesn't go to jail. They're saying free Scottie, but he's fucking playing golf. I mean, I'm going to say that we're doing good here. We're doing good here. Damn. Okay. That says Kentucky too. Louisville. Oh my gosh, man. That's freaking wild. Okay, so let me I don't see myself reading all of that. Let's see if there's something in there. I put it there for a reason. Let's see if there's something in there. Scheffler was released by police and returned to the golf course. What the? I wish they would allow people to watch this live. You know, we got Richard. I think it's because we're already synced up. They're like, oh, we can let that guy in there. I'm not a huge channel, but you're telling me people aren't interested in undeniable proof of a fake world. Okay, so they released him and he went and played golf at 9:12 a.m. No jail time, no hearing in front of a judge after dragging the cop. And somebody was dead on the scene. That's why the cops were there. But it's not a big deal, supposedly. Scheffler seemed like his normal, relaxed self, sharing a few laughs on the driving range. Then he went out and made a birdie on his first hole of the day after sticking his approach shot to 3 foot. What in the fuck does that mean? To 3 feet. Excuse my language. Hopefully, because I don't normally speak like that. I don't know. I don't like to speak like that. Maybe I do it more so not on live. I don't look at the curse words, curse, right? But they're disgusting words, okay? I try not to use them, right? Everything, all the cuss words are related to like sexual shit, right? Or like, just disgusting, everything, right? Damn. So what does it say up there? Darlington watched it unfold. He said police pulled. Okay, do we get more details here? You would think we would have came across something that satisfied us by now, right? He said, I'm not like the best at like, let me read this whole article, let me story tell. I'm not the best at that. But I'm not seeing anything that proves that this is legit here. Okay, pulled Scheffler out of the car. So pushed him up against the car and immediately placed him in handcuffs. Oh, you fucking let him go. And he went and played golf after that. So even if you did do that as a part of like the script, which I didn't see, oh man, how dare you, right? Scheffler was then walked over to the police car, placed in. They're telling you shit they don't even need to tell you. So how did the cop get drug? We know when you get arrested, they walk you over to the car and put you in the back seat, you stupid mother. God, I'm not that smart here, okay? They just waste a whole paragraph telling you the procedure of how they walk the guy to the car after he wasn't even arrested. They let him go. When you're arrested, you go to jail. What did they do? Here's your ticket for dragging our officer, and we're not going to beat your ass even. God damn it, man. What's this? Are they justifying it even more? Oh, he was stunned about what was happening even. So he's got the reverse manipulation going on with the officer now, right? The officer's just completely stupid. He gets lied to. He believes it as truth. He very clearly did not know what was happening in the situation. It moved very quickly, very rapidly, very aggressively. I bet the sacrifice did. Mitchell told Louisville radio station WHAS the man was crossing Shelbyville Road. Damn, I have to go enter that. And the bus didn't. So we get no information, right? Give us something that's believable. Like, did the bus driver get arrested? Did you let the bus driver finish his route? You know what I mean? I'm surprised did they put that in here? The bus driver returned and finished his route right after hitting and killing somebody. Did they? No, they left that out. Okay. So yeah, I think we can go to the next slide. Damn, man. With cars backed up in the morning darkness, other PGA marked vehicles tried to move slowly towards the entrance. Because golf is so damn important, right? We're gonna kill people and go play golf. We're not gonna arrest you. Laughable. It was a surreal start to what already had been a wild week of weather. So they want to talk about the weather. People died, okay? The Masters champion and top-ranked player in the world dressed in workout clothes with his handcuffs. What a joke. This is a joke, man. Darlington said police were not sure who Scheffler was. Oh, yeah. And they let him go play golf. But if it was me or Richard, it would have been a different story. Okay? He said an officer asked him to leave. They even told him, like, dude, leave. You just drug our fellow brother. You know, we're in battle like every day together. People shooting at us, people lying to us. Right? So they told him to leave after he drugged the officer. Okay? An officer asked him to leave. I don't even know if they're talking. Are they talking about Scheffler? And when he identified himself being with the media, oh, this is another character. He was told there's nothing you can do. He's going to jail. He didn't go to jail. Did he go to jail and they released him like 10 minutes later? I don't think so. They make you go there and you got to like see a judge like within a few hours. Is it different elsewhere? That's how they do it here. They're not going to release you if you drag a fucking officer. I can't stop. I'm going to keep saying this. Let me just move forward, dude. God, man. I wasn't that worked up. I do the decode. I don't get all emotionally involved in the decode. I do the decode and then I come and present with y'all and we kind of like learn together about it. I mean, I semi know what's going on, obviously, right? And then I wasn't like this earlier because I didn't realize that I knew he played the tournament, blah, blah, blah. It didn't sink in that he drugged the officer and they just let him go and play golf and didn't take him to jail. I'm not going to get over that. I might be mentioning that for a few days, dude, for real. Look at our amazing photo we get here. What a clear photo that is with the head turned. And we're supposed to believe it's him. Okay? Stunning footage of him being arrested with his you can't even see the guy's face who's there looking at us. God, dude. You can't even see anything. I think I need to go buy some weed, dude. Man. I think we came to the end. We're going to go look at that updated article, too. Oh, sympathy with that death, man. Let's go look at that updated article now that he's climbed the leaderboard after being released on scene, on site after dragging the officer. And there was a death already taking place. Everyone's just like, nothing to see here. Go play golf. Let's go look at the updated version of the article now. There it is right here. Now let's see what they gave us over here. Let's see what they gave us over here. Okay, so the title semi remains the same. Now let's see what else we got here. What else you guys... Did you guys update it to say that he got arrested? It says he got arrested and they released him. Hold on, man. They didn't say shit about him going to jail, dude. Did they look, I think, is that why they changed the article? Because the first one was whack and I clipped the first one? Did they say here that he finally went to jail? Look, they say here that he went to jail. Dude, I bet they fired, or they probably, hey, whatever computer system or whatever, the computer that pumped out the article earlier, they took that shit and threw that shit out the window. They botched the shit out of that original article. I can't find it no more. I clipped it though, and you saw the shit. We went up and down that shit. They said nothing about him going to jail. Yeah, you can say arrested all day. You said he played golf a couple hours later. That's not how it works, dude. I don't know, dude. Maybe it said he went to jail in the previous. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. It says he went to jail. Okay. It doesn't matter because, dude, you're not going to go play golf. So at least tell us that it's a celebrity and that's why you let him go. At least say that, okay? At least give us that. So maybe they just changed the title. But we're still landing, aren't we? Damn. Oh, I got to scroll down over here. Okay. There we go again. Big misunderstanding. Definitely chaotic. Oh, this looks new. That looks new right there. So they did adjust this article, like under the rug, low key. But it's not getting by me. I feel like my head is still spinning. Yeah, but you went and golfed well. And they said you were all relaxed and laughing. Like, did they scratch that out of this article now? We caught it earlier. A remarkable 5 under 66. God, we get the 66. You get the 66 again. You had 30 and 66 numerology, 6'3", 6 week, 3 day span. Your new son's born date to your birthday. And there's like 3 or 4 other 36 day span from this event to your birthday, dude. Damn. Or no, it was 30. Your birthday's 36 days after this shit. Look at that at the bottom. He said he could not offer specifics on the arrest because it was under investigation. What a cop-out. Speaking of police getting dragged. In a statement released before his round, he never intended to do... Okay, we heard that. Let's play this audio.
So it's been a wild morning. I mean, in the span of 3 hours, Scottie Scheffler, he was in gym shorts on his way to the golf course. He was photographed in an orange jail suit for his mugshot. And by 9:12 a.m.,
we get something here. Now we get something.
It's been a wild morning. I mean, in the span of 3 hours, Scottie Scheffler, he was in gym shorts on his way to the golf course. He was photographed in an orange jail suit for his mugshot. And by 9:12 a.m., less than an hour before his tee time.
And that's what they call sweeping it under the rug. That's what they call damage control. You see how he had to make that work? he had to make that work because they fucking botched the shit out of that previous article.
It's been a wild morning. I mean, in the span of 3 hours, Scottie Scheffler, he was in gym shorts on his way to the golf course. He was photographed in an orange jail suit for his mugshot. And by 9:12 a.m., less than an hour before his tee time, he was dressed in golf clothes trying to get ready to play his round.
That's damage control, bro. Look, they threw some new shit in here, too. They fucking changed the fucking article, you fucking assholes. I caught it, though, earlier, so I shouldn't be pissed. I think I'm pissed. I need to go buy some weed, for real. I'm hype. Yeah, Jordan, too. Damn, and Bulls equals 66. Yeah, you had Jokic winning the Michael Jordan Award. What happened with the Nuggets? Because they were about to knock out Minnesota, weren't they? Louisville. So look, we have to hit 2 articles here because they changed it even. Look at how you get Louis. Oh my God, dude. Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg. When they call the golf course green, right? Or the green? Are you, dude? No. Craig Greenberg. Dude. Let me go over here. Do they call a golf course the green? Near the green. Oh my God. These morons. Can you just give us another name, dude? Just give us another name, man. The green or putting green consists of the area at the far end of a golf hole where the grass is kept shortest and on which golfers are meant to use whatever it's going to say, dude. And then you get Greenberg. Dude, you get Greenberg, dude. Look at that. Greenberg said tournament vendor John Mills was the pedestrian killed and offered sympathies. Yeah, big time, you think? And you better pay the family off. You know you're going to pay the family off too, right? The incident involving Scheffler and LMPD was unfortunate. Damn, are they not sticking up for him enough? Unfortunate. A misunderstanding. You know, they pretty much say that, oh, they just believe every word he said if it happened. So which route are we going to go here? Defeat. So the guy that died was 69. Right there. I see that. If it was 66, I mean, there's probably a 69, but I'm not going to go look for it right now. And that's the officer that got drugged, Detective Gillis. We hit on that earlier. Brother. All right. Blah, blah, blah. What does that say? The officer was dressed in a high visibility reflective jacket. Well, that just means you should have kept him in jail. Even more. Did they say how the officer got drugged? What was he doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? What did he do? Like, try to force himself in the car? Probably not smart. I mean, I guess it comes with the territory. Holy shit. Pushed him against the car and immediately placed him in handcuffs. Ooh, you let him go a couple hours later, dude. Don't try to sound all intense now. Don't try to sound all serious now. I'm not zooming in on this. I mean, you can just like hear me read it, I guess. Look at this. He had time to watch TV in jail, even. Look, they're giving you every detail of the minute in the updated article because they know they botched the first article. Look, they're breaking it down to where we believe that he was in jail now. See? He could be seen from a TV in the jail that tee times were pushed back an hour and 20 minutes because of the traffic situation. Anybody ever been through a jail process that fast? No. 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 Realized when an officer knocked on the door and said, "Let's go," that he had a chance to play. I need to move to Kentucky for real. I don't even want to read any more of this crap. What's this? Now they're talking about a black woman who got shot? What does this have to do with this? You shot a black woman too? Murder by numbers? What's this shit? And it's Taylor, like Taylor Swift. Dude, god damn it. You fucking assholes, dude. Fucking idiots. Why do I got my headphones on? These fucking idiots. Now you get Taylor. Now you get Taylor, dude. Now we get Taylor because fucking Taylor Swift is fucking trending all the time. So they use Taylor. A black woman was shot by officers. Why? Who had come to her apartment with a warrant. What does that have to do with the... So a black woman got killed too. So... And I really think that happened. Why? It just says that a black woman... Don't tell me they shot a fucking black woman trying to shoot Scheffler and then they just let him go. Don't tell me. They didn't even... Did they not explain? They didn't even explain. What's this? Hold on. Maybe they have it here. Hold on. And they want to let you know it's a black motorist because they want the race divide. But I don't think this landed. The report said black motorists in Louisville. Dude, this just makes this more fucking stupid. Let me put my head down for a second, dude. Fucking shit, dude. Oh, fuck. The report said black motorists in Louisville were more likely to be searched during traffic stops. So now they're letting you know they're racist. Thank you. Fucking shit, dude. And officers used neck restraints, police dogs, and tasers against people. And then it says a black woman was shot. Why? They're not saying why the fucking black woman got shot. They're just saying, hey, we had to shoot this black woman too because this guy's having success. So let's take out this other person. What the fuck, dude? What a fucking bullshit. I've never seen a fucking bullshit story like this, dude. Well, I mean, I'm sure I have. I don't think I've ever cursed so much. This is ridiculous. Look, they even tell you that another writer had to contribute. And it's because they freaking destroyed the first article. And good thing I had those clippings because they fucking just changed everything after the decode. Good thing, because I would have been looking silly. I know people are already saying, dude, you already look silly, right? I don't care. Come with a better decode. That's my answer to everything. Come with a better decode. For real, any decoders out there, say my name, right? Go ahead and say it again and let me find, right? The challenge is laid out there. You pick the article and I'll see you in 2 hours and we'll let the people decide. You're going to lose, okay? I really, 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 really do this, okay? And my name's Matthew. Shit. More shadow band coming. Now I drop videos that get 6 views now, all of a sudden. And then a random one will get like 2,000. Yeah, okay. It balances. That's what they want to do. Woo! Now we're in 20. That was brutal, to be honest. Hey, if I was doing that as a video and I didn't have the mic on, I might have to go drag something. I need to look at this article, Richard. I need to go look at that. And look how Kendrick has Rick in it, and then Rick Ross is synced up in the beef. Drake the male duck. You get a duck up in the right-hand corner right here on the screen. All right, I have to try to finish this. There's no way I'm running the slides back. We'll play this again, though.
Thank you, Laura. Breaking news out of Louisville, Kentucky, where we've learned that a detective is in the hospital after being dragged by a vehicle belonging to the world's top golfer. Scottie Scheffler was arrested shortly after a...
Hold on. They said the cop's last name was Mills, like Meek Mill. I mean, it could be a stretch, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thank you, Laura. Breaking news out of Louisville, Kentucky, where we've learned that a detective is in the hospital after being dragged by a vehicle belonging to the world's top golfer. Scottie Scheffler was arrested shortly after a deadly traffic accident near the PGA Championship. A pedestrian was struck and killed near the Valhalla Golf Club, forcing police to shut down traffic. Following the accident, pro golfer Scheffler was detained by police for ignoring an officer's order.
Ooh, did you hear what they just said? Forced to shut down traffic, and then supposedly all that stuff happened. Fucking bullshit. Why was the roads and everything blocked off? Because it never happened. And whatever photo they showed, that wasn't him. And still, oh, maybe that explains no one pulls out a damn cell phone. Dude, somebody's gonna fucking pull out a fucking phone, dude. You know what I mean? There's like somebody in a bush somewhere. Like, come on, dude. I don't know, man. We're freaking good. I'm exhausted after that, dude. With that bullshit. They botched the shit out of that, and they had to come back and fix it. And it rained. It rained. It rained. There's something with the name that I'm missing. Again, that Sheffield guy or whatever transfers to Duke. No coincidence. We had on that earlier a guy named Sheffield or whatever, and Scheffler is synced up here. What are the odds of those names landing like that, trending? For real, dude. This is... Meek's probably trending. Yeah, I'm going to go look. I mean, I think he's just permanently trending now. Meek Mill. I need to do a Meek Mill breakdown. It's about time probably for a Meek Mill. I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do with my channels, though, because they're destroying this channel as we speak. And you get the Martin Luther King look-alike, all in the family, right? And you get MLK in Meek Mill. Hello. Dream chasers like, I have a dream. Hello. It even says the black community right there. MLK Jr. synced up with, right? You know what I'm saying? Not just because he's black. I'm talking about they're speaking on like black politics and stuff here. The black community needs therapy. Shut the fuck up, Meek Mill, you fucking idiot. I'm not black, but shut the fuck up, you fucking puppet. You know what I'm saying? Right? When they accuse you of the bullshit you're doing with Diddy, can you come back with a better response? Like, dude, no. Yeah, he's trending. He put out this thing on X a day ago. I mean, the points we be trying to make don't lead to anything. Just shut up, dude. Don't come with the black and white divide. Oh, yeah, I see a generation run by computers. You got that right. Numbers are computers. Computers don't suffer, but people do. Yeah, you got that right. And maybe Game was right, Dick Chaser. Maybe Game was right in that diss. Pest, what was it? Was it Pest Control? Maybe he was right with the Dick Chaser logo. Yeah, he was right. I'm going to go revisit that Game diss. That was, hey, I'll take some Game disses all day long. I don't care if he's relevant or not. Nobody wants to beef with the Game in a rap beef. Ask 50 Cent. 50 Cent just tried to play cool on it, dude. You got ripped apart in that shit, dude. The Game destroyed 50 in that. 50 did a good job of just laughing and acting like it wasn't a big deal, but dude, you got murked. You got murked in that shit. The Game ain't playing. The Game is a rapper. The Game is the definition of a rapper. Okay? That's exactly what you want in a rapper. Yeah, and he was at the Diddy parties too. Probably. I'm not familiar with the character though. I'm gonna have to end this right now though. We're freaking going on an hour and a half. And I still got you know me by now. I mean, I still got the Martin thing lingering too. It's just, and if you haven't checked out the EYE1, I did the Drake Anthony Davis connection over there. EYE and the number 1. It'll say wow in red. Because I don't have no emotions toward these channels. They can take the shit, it's not valuable to me because I can do this shit all the time, all day. Like, probably don't even need well, yeah, I need to present it somehow. I got all this shit's in my head. I just don't know what golf is. Let's go finish this. This is like, wow, man. I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. That was a wild ass story. Scottie Scheffler arrested outside PGA Championship, then returns to climb the leaderboard. Speaks for itself, right? Appreciate you, Richard. Appreciate the YouTube employees that are watching. Y'all are all right. If you just stop messing with the people that can come in here. Is that Scottie Scheffler? Why does he look like Eminem? Rocking the beard. And he's got an album dropping, doesn't he? Called Something to Do About Dying? Something like that. Dude, this is just... Maybe Eminem's going to go. That would be a big one. We've had no big deaths this year. OJ, but maybe if it was right after like the case or somewhere around that case, maybe. And, he's older. No big, huge celebrity deaths, I don't think, this year. We have a selection coming up. Okay? We have a selection coming up. Who's it going to be? NBA YoungBoy? Is the Biden thing still like people still on that? I mean, women do run the world. Is something going to happen before then? Camila Cardozo won the women's national title, college basketball. Camila like Kamala. Rick Harrison had the son die. Ooh. I said I was going to end this, right? Okay, Scottie Scheffler arrested outside PGA Championship, then returns and climbs leaderboard. Appreciate you, Richard. Everybody who will be watching this later, this landed, and it landed heavy. Until next time.